Boys and girls, today we are going to write equations to represent and solve a variety of subtraction and addition facts. Okay. So boys and girls, reading the directions. It says write a story problem that can be solved using this bar model. So yes, you have to write words, I know, but that's how it goes. So boys and girls, when we have story problems, usually they come up with names of someone, right?
Yes. Yes, I've done.
Give me an easy name to spell. Grayson. No, easy name, like 3 letters long.
Yeah.
Jim, thank you.
That works.
Okay, Jim. Okay. Now we're going to say something about Jim. We don't know yet, but let's look at this bar model. What do you notice? Vivian?
There's a number missing.
There is a number missing. But we can find that number. But we need to know how to do the problem. Right?
Yeah.
You need to think. First thing you need to think of is, does the bar model give me the big number or not? Does this bar model give us the big number, boys and girls?
Yes.
Yes, it gives us the big number. So that means that we are what? Subtracting. Yes, we will be subtracting in this. So what are we going to say about Jim? What does Jim have? What's the big number anyway, boys and girls? 15. What does Jim have 15 of? Okay, 15 flowers. Jim has 15 flowers. Okay. He has 15 flowers. What other number do we have, boys and girls? Nicholas? 9. So what do we want to say about 9?
Toys.
No. We're on flowers. We're taking away, right? We are minusing. We are subtracting. So what can we say about flowers in 9? 9 of them are roses? Okay, that's fine. 9 of them,
Did you put a period?
yes I did, are roses. Now this is going to be different. 9 of them are roses. Okay, I was telling the class that I personally probably would have said that he gave away 9 roses, or he lost 9 roses, or 9 flowers blew away, or something. But this will still work. 9 of them are roses. Now we don't know the last number, right? It's a blank. What could we say about that? We talked about roses. So if only 9 are roses, there have to be other flowers that are not roses, right? So what could we say? Vivian?
And 9 of them are daisies?
No, because 9 will not be that number.
6.
You don't want to give them the number anyway, because that number we don't know. We just need to say
6.
some, or the rest of the flowers are daisies. Will that work?
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of the flowers are daisies. Okay, so what should our question be? What should our question be for our word problem?
Is that a comma after daisies?
No, period.
How many daisies are there?
Yeah, how many 7 girls. We can solve this problem by subtracting, or we could actually even solve it, by adding too. But subtracting would probably be the best because they gave us the big answer. So we would have 15 minus 9 equals what?
6. 6. Yeah.
Yes, so 6 would go in that blank. 6 daisies.
Oh, let's go 7.
Nope.
That would be.
Okay. Yes. Yep, that's all we're going to write. Okay, the next page. I'm looking up here at the directions. All of you should be following along. A number sentence can be used to show a problem. This is their problem. There were some girls and 4 boys at the playground. There were 9 children in all. How many girls were on the playground? Okay, this number should be the girls. We don't know that number, so instead of putting a blank, guys, they put a box. Okay? So when we find information that we don't have, we are going to put a box there. Okay? I like to go in order of this problem. So the girls were first, so the box went first. Boys were second. They told us how many in all. They told us 9 was the total that they have. So we need to find how many girls were on the playground. What plus 4 equals 9? Everyone? 5. Yes. Told you the answer. Okay, so we're going to do share and show together real quick. Okay?
We do all on our own with the person like yesterday.
I don't know. We'll see. Number 1. There were 14 ants on the sidewalk. Then 6 ants went into the grass. How many ants are still on the sidewalk? What do you think we're going to do here? Add or subtract?
Subtract.
Okay. So, what's our first number going to be?
14.
14. There were 14 ants on the sidewalk. Minus, because 6 ants went into the grass, so that's taken away then, right? Minus 6 equals, now this is where you put the box, because we don't know what it equals. Put a box. You have to put a box, okay? You have to put a box. You will just put your number inside the box.
Even if I know it?
Yep. Okay, so 14 minus 6. How many ants, everyone? I'll give you a minute. Figure it out for a minute. Figure it out. 14 minus 6. What is it? You need to use your number lines? Use your number lines. All right, what is it, guys? 8 ants. We're still on the sidewalk. Okay? Okay, number 2. There were 7 big dogs and 4 little dogs at the park. How many dogs were at the park? Are we adding or subtracting, guys?
Adding.
Okay, what numbers do we know? We know the first number is
7
dogs
plus 4
dogs equals, do we know? No, we have to do that math, right? So we put a box. All right. Everyone, what is 7 plus 4?
11.
Okay. I do want to do one problem on the back with you before you start, because I want you to know that not all the time will the box be at the end. So not all the time will the box be at the end. Hey, I didn't say that put away yet. Sit down. It could be at the beginning, it could be in the middle. Okay? Number 3. There were 13 girls flying kites. Some of the girls went home. Then there were 7 girls flying kites. How many girls went home? Okay, in order of the problem, what would you say first is the first number?
13.
13. There were 13 girls flying kites. Right? Some went home, so we are doing minus or subtraction, right?
7.
But do we know how many went home? No, it just says some. So the box goes here. Okay, in the middle. Some go home. How many were left? 7 girls are still flying kites. So do you see that that box is not always going to be as the answer? Sometimes it's going to be in the problem, okay? Okay, so if we know this, 13 minus what is 7? Start at 13, count till you get to 7 and see how many that would be. What is it, everybody?
6.
6. 6 is correct. Okay, I will let you do 4, 5, and 6 with a partner. Let's look at this back problem though before we start. It says read the story. Draw to show how you solve the problem. Oh, I think you could do number 7. At camp, 5 children are playing games and 4 children are making crafts. 5 other children are having a snack. How many children are at camp? You could find that out. Okay? But number 8, let's do number 8. Suppose 7 children arrive at camp and join the children playing games. How many more? Wait, what does how many more mean?
Subtract.
How many more children are playing games than not playing games? Okay, this is a 2-step problem, guys. How many children did it say that are playing games, first of all? 5 children are playing games. It says 7 more children arrive. 7 more children. So what do we need to do?
Minus
7 more children arrive. We need to add 7 more. Because more are coming and playing games. So what is 5 plus 7? 12. Okay, that's the first step. Now we will subtract. It says how many more children are playing games than not playing games. Oh, this is even actually a 3-step problem. Okay. How many kids are making crafts and are having a snack? 4 kids are making crafts and 5 are having a snack. We need to see how much that is. What's 4 plus 5? 9. Now we're going to see how many more. 12 minus 9. 12 kids are playing, 9 are not. So how many more are not? So, 12, take 12 and take away 9. Raise your hand when you got it. 12, take away 9. This was kind of a hard problem. It was a lot of work. How many is it, boys and girls?
3.
What is it?
3.
12